Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Death Howl. Don't walk into that. Last time we left off, I made it back to the Meadows of Delusion because there's a pretty big fight going on over here, I think. So I don't think I want to be over here yet. There's also a bunch of Elder Spirits I would need to fight. I think it would be safer to work on clearing out this area first, so that's what we're going to do. The question now becomes, we've previously defeated those, so I think I'm just going to go refight these and then fight these. So I can get to this Sacred Grove and then I can access like a bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's go over here, which I have already done this fight once, so don't think I'll show it again. I'll just get through it real quick. This should be fight done right here. Goodbye. Not too bad. I took a teensy bit of damage there. Oh, it looks like you can only pick up those fruit in the fight. They seemingly disappear. I guess I should interact with them in the fight. I was kind of thinking they were just a resource that happened to be on the battlefield, but no, I think you picked those up in the middle of the fight, possibly to heal? Interesting. Because, yeah, I saw them in the previous times, but I thought it was just like one of the little resources we collect, like a lot of other things we run into, quite honestly. Yeah, that's fine. This thing is like right in my face, but we're just going to have to deal with it, I think. Definitely discard 2 random. That could potentially be terrible. Because what I want to do here is kill you with Extract Thoughts, because it'll go through your armor. There's no way for me to... Well, if I sacrifice that, I'll draw something. The Gloom Croaks are going to be a problem, though. The Gloom Croaks are absolutely going to be a problem. And if I play that, I won't have enough damage to do what I want to do here. I think I'm going to do... Because, yeah, I mean, there's a chance this could work out. But I'll also have, like, no cards left, and this thing might just pull me into these other enemies, which would be terrible. This is a tricky fight. I'm gonna risk it. Don't get rid of my Extract Thoughts, please. Okay, good. Thank you. So now we can play you. So you were dead. Select cards to discard. That and that. Good, good, good. And now, sure, give me some block. For free. Give me some of that. And move me right here. Okay. I think that frog can probably still reach me. No? I thought they did like a tongue attack. Am I getting them confused with a different enemy? Maybe they're not quite in range. I know that one other enemy I've run into does like the suck, which is what I'm going to choose to call it. That like pulls you in. Boom. Boom. Frog leap. Jump. Exhaust. This will not kill. We'll do pretty good damage though. I think my best bet is probably staying over here because that thing would be able to access me otherwise. But if I stay over here by the frog, all I'm doing is getting hit by the frog. And yeah, it's of course going to lay eggs. But that's fine. And yeah, you apply Frail to me. Okay, I do have my Repurpose, which is nice. Okay, I think I want to do this. Kill you. That gives me Frog Leap. Which I can use to get over here. And then I can hurl a rock at that egg. Draw 2, discard 1, exhaust. Let's see what we get. Okay, sprint, that's very nice, actually. Thank you. So now, I can throw a rock at you, get rid of my dagger, and dash back here. So that you probably can't reach me, right? Yeah. Alright, this worked out. So, 6 HP. Let's go ahead and do one of those. And then... I can... just do this to move right here for free. Discard you. Shoot. And then rabbit attack. There we go. Nice. Give me all my loot. Okay, so yeah, now that we've done that, I can go up here, and we are golden. Nice, nice, nice. I'm also recording this quite late, basically before I go to bed today. So if I'm eepy or make dumb decisions, I'm choosing to blame that. But I'm up pretty late, can't sleep, so I'm like, why not record a bit, you know? Alright, so my cards. We don't want this though. I want progression. Yeah, the teardrops. So, oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I mentioned last time, I was like, oh, I didn't notice this, but yeah, you do have to put 3 points into it. With the power of strength, fill up by hitting enemies, unleash to gain strength. So now I should have some sort of weird new power. Allows overwhelmed to charge 2 times to trigger an even stronger effect. Fill up by hitting enemies, unleash to gain strength. So yeah, I guess that's like an active? I think I mentioned that before. I'm assuming that's an active of sorts. Hello? Hidden cave? Like that other one I ran into? Sure is. Oh. Why laughter? A dot bug. Olivia loves them. Ooh. Okay. Okay, is that the special for? Oh shit. Oof. Okay. Dot bug, not a ladybug. You have 1 less mana while the spirit lives. Oh, that's obnoxious. An elder, crawling terror, and another. Oh god. Okay, so this is a terrible fight. I could do 9 damage, which is not enough. Can I get rid of you? No. Still not enough. I guess I will move up to you so I can extract your thoughts. Nothing good to discard, unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I drew like my 1 card or something. No, though. Ow. God, that damage stacks up really quickly when you have that frail on. Okay, I did get repurpose. Which could be good to use. I can kill you with an aim for the heart. Repression will allow me to move. Let's see. Do I have anything that... I guess repression... Or repression won't allow me to move. Repression will allow me to draw 1 more. Okay, I think... we move here. I discard you. We get plucking talons. That is good, actually. Is it as good as aim for the heart, though? Because aim for the heart gives me my energy back. No, I don't think it is. Alright, we do that. Vile breath. Fragile to temporary. What's its range? I guess it's just right beside me. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it'll... Actually, wait, it might kill. Because it's double damage, right? I'm thinking of, Slay the Spire vulnerable, which I'm even calling it vulnerable. Yeah, I'm calling it vulnerable. You can tell I was just playing Slay the Spire before I started recording this. Yeah, so it does double damage. It takes double damage. I need something that inflicts fragile. Double damage is kind of nuts. Now the question is that thing just going to try to run away? I wonder. Get rid of you. And then we frog leap. Here, I think. Because this thing might try to attack me, but... Okay, no. It is just a runner. It's one of those enemies. It will just continue to run away. Because it knows it's putting a annoying effect on me. Okay, fill up by hitting enemies, click to activate. So yeah, that is an active ability, Overwhelm. That's nice. That's a good thing to have access to. So... Going to move right here, sacrifice one of you. Enchant my weapon. You will try to retaliate. Okay, good. That's the only retaliate you do. Okay, well now... Ah, shit. If I want to kill... Yeah. We're gonna have to rabbit attack instead. I could have used this, but I'm kind of like, that feels like a waste. Right now, at least. Okay. Luckily, you can't spawn enemies, too. If you could spawn enemies as well, this would have been terrible. Move just enough so that you can still play planting seeds. There we go. And then just keep buffing. Yeah, I need the ability to, give people fragile. Wait, what? Oh, I see what it was doing. Okay. What card do I want to discard? That's fine. If I pop this... Thank you. Pearl Rock. Discard you. Ah, just one short. I wasn't sure if the math was gonna math there or not, but it did not. Yeah, so this thing just doesn't attack at all. It is just the most annoying type of enemy in these sorts of games. It just runs away and it's constantly applying a debuff to you. I almost said defect. Use these materials to craft greater spells. I will be doing so, don't you worry. So what's with you? What's that voice? What in the world? Is this a memory? Oh. Mm-hmm. Is that a dot bug, Olvi? Dot bug. Make a wish and send it to the skies. You're lucky it'll make your wish come true. Poof, poof. Okay. Clearly, like, very, very young baby. New card! Bug! Summon Filge. Bug. Well, that seems... neat. That's just in my card list now? It's, one of the unique ones, right? Yeah, there we go. Realmless cards. Max amount reached 1, yeah. So summon Filge, Bug. Filge is a helpful companion in battle. You can only have one Filge at a time. I mean, that feels worthwhile to throw in. Feels worthwhile. I don't even know what it does yet, but I mean, if it makes it so that enemies couldn't attack me as much, that would be phenomenal. Like if it drains their energy too, but they don't really operate off of energy like I do. Oh, that's a thing. Scale shield? Wait, what quest card? Discard a random card, gain its cost and armor. Keep. What does keep mean? Does that mean it stays in my hand? Like it sounds like retain and slay the spire once again. Scale shield. Where are you at? quest cards? Oh. Oh, wait, it automatically got put in my deck. Remove quest card and return it to its place of origin. No. Oh, interesting. Wait, these are the scales that the, thing needs. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, the fish needed these. I need to collect them all and bring them back to you. Interesting. So quest items get added to your deck. That is an interesting way of doing things. Because, yeah, it's like actually, you know, a real detriment to you, especially if you're trying to keep your deck slim. Interesting. Discard a random card, gain its cost and armor. Well, that is immediately useful. Thank you. These things do retaliate. What's your movement range? I move right here. There's a chance. Well, you'll just dash at me because I think they do dash. This was kind of an awful starting spot. If I do that, I think you're. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna run up here and smack you one. Sure, sacrifice. Do we draw 0 cost? No. Okay. So yeah, you're going to get a hit on me, but that's fine. That is a-okay with me. Wounds. Do that. Dash back here. Bug. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh no, it's going to die. 1 extra mana. It's super going to die. Can this thing move? Like out of the way of... Maybe it could have until I blocked it like a fool. Oh, but its own friend blocked it like a fool. Nice. Okay. So... that thing does retaliate. If I do this, though... I can extract your thoughts. Choose cards to discard. Let's discard you. And... you. Make spirit flee. Let's see. So now I can do that. Discard you. And then do that. So this thing's going to hit me, but that's fine. I should have horrified this before I did all that, but it's fine. Okay, my little bug friend is fun. Also, you'll take hits from me, which is quite nice. So very, very useful in that regard. Oh. Okay, you did actually hit me that time. There we go. You're dead now, though. Yeah, so they gotta be facing the right way to do their little dashy dash. New cards! Hit me with my new cards, please. Devour. Cost, kill 1. Fill 2 energy, draw 1 card, exhaust. To play this card, you must first perform a specific action this turn, so you have to kill something. Ooh. Scattered Thoughts. First, fill 1, you draw 2, sacrifice, that's a fun one. Defensive Flow. Most 1 less for each damage buff you have. Frantic Stabbing, 1, repeat for each card discarded this turn. Oh shit, I need Frantic Stabbing. Frantic Stabbing is what I need. Oh my god, what do you require? Leg of Crawling Terror. This one's pretty good too. Like, it's not terrible. It's a 1 cost, lets you draw 2. You can also just sacrifice it. Rebirth, Boil of Elder Crawling Terror. That's disgusting. Yeah, you just have to kill. And as long as you have this in your hand when you kill that turn, the only problem that sucks is drawing that when you know, don't need it. Let's see. We have discard 1 with repurpose. That's an exhaust. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Exhaust. Discard 2. Discard 2, exhaust. Discard 2, random. I'm not using the hurl rocks as much these days, but it is helpful because you do get to choose what you discard with that. If I could replace hurl rock with like a better discard card, that would be nice. Might just get some more extract thoughts. Oh no, you can only get 1 of those. Gifted nature, fill 2 energy, exhaust. Discard 2, fill all energy. Discard a random card, gain its cost. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you could potentially do some fun stuff with here. But... ooh. Cost. Discard 2. Plus 2 attack on next attack this turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know what? Let's get Fearless. Let's get that. Because it's 0 cost, you just have to discard 2 cards. And then let's drop, honestly, both of the Hurl Rocks, I think. So we have Fearless, which just increases our ability to do damage. And really all that I need now is just a little bit more draw power. Currently we just really have the sprints for that. I guess I have like Extract Thoughts, Planting Seeds, but a lot of these, yeah. Triple Strike is a fun one as well. Yeah, we really just need a little bit more draw power, which might be why this could be good. Scattered Thoughts. The only problem is you have to play it as like your first card of the turn to really make it good. Otherwise, it's just 2 cost and you draw 2 cards. Might be good though. Let's get it. Let's get it just to mess around with it a little bit. I like my discard deck. Like I said, this character does just remind me of Silent and Slay the Spire. So, running discard deck makes sense. Okay, so I could go back to that. Ideally, what I would do is make it over here, though. Or get down here, but I would have to refight some of those spirits. I'm gonna refight some of the things is rough at times, but the intention is probably, well, you have to waste resources getting over there, which can make some of the later fights harder as well. Trying to make sure I don't miss any things too. But more options is just welcome, I think, so let's go up here and fight whatever this is. Oh my god, you're right on top of me right from the get-go, huh? Yeah. Yeah. God, that feels like it would be one that'd be better to come from the other way, but we're gonna try. Yep, right here. If I can get like right behind this thing immediately, I might just be able to kill it. Yeah, so let's do this. This. I guess I could have used Distraction instead. Alright, draw 2. Ooh, that is not what I needed. There's a chance I would draw what I needed from my draw pile. Maybe I would just run up to you instead? And try to kill the Gloomcroak rather than the Dreadfin? I wanted to kill the Dreadfin because... But there's no guarantee I draw what I need here. Like, there's a pretty good chance I draw an attack, but there's also a chance I draw something that would be completely useless right now. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I only have one energy. Oh my god, wait a second. That was foolish. Yeah, I drew through 3 attacks, but I don't have the energy to use any of them because, yeah, I took my 1 cost out, which it wouldn't have helped anyway. Really, the only 1 cost I have now, I think, is my dagger. So that was stupid. We might die. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it possibly was going to. Oh god, being fragile sucks, though. Cost, discard 2. Oh, I have to discard 2 before. I thought you just played it and then you got to choose discard 2. Discard a random card, gain its cost, and upkeep. Okay, that's not ideal, but we can work with that. This frog is also very fast. Bang. Can I please get something useful? Let's discard you. And you. Unfortunately, aim for the heart. I won't be able to utilize. This I can utilize, though. Repression. And we've gotten rid of a fair few cards this turn, so this might work out for me. Oh, okay. The fish couldn't even reach me. We're fine. I am still... I have even more fragile. Okay, so first fill draws me 2 cards. That's fine because I kind of want to move right here anyway. Or I could sacrifice it. Let's see, what do I actually have in here that would be worthwhile? If I do distraction, I can move right here, discard my lost dagger. I won't be able to use this, but I will be able to sprint to at least get away from this thing. Like, it feels worthwhile to just go ahead and kill the Gloomcroak right now. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play that. We are going to... Lost dagger. I can then... enchant weapon. And I can rabbit attack. We get rid of 2 things at random, though. Alternately... I don't think the Hatchwing does that much damage. Well, I am... frail, currently. I could kill the Dreadfin, though. If I run over here behind it and, do that attack. Because I would be able to with distraction and sprint together. Actually, I can just jump over there like this. You know what? Why not? So, thank you. That's the one I wanted you to get rid of. Thank you. That's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, now you run away. And then... this thing shouldn't be able to kill me. So what I want to do is move right here. Discard you. What do I get? Oh, not anything that I wanted. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god, you're the one that dashes. Damn it, I should have armored. I should have armored. That's the one that dashes. Oh my god. Yeah. It is rough just having to remember what each enemy, like, what they do. Instead of just, like, the game tells you, like, this one dashes. Watch out for that. But the lack of information is what helps you. Because, like, I'm just making sure here. There's nothing that tells you when they're like, their attack range. Because that's their movement. And then sometimes in these kinds of tile-based strategy RPGs, it will show, like, a different colored square to show their attack range. Not here, though. Not here. Okay, that's fine, though. We're good. We're good. It'll go better this time. Because we'll do this. That's not my first card played, so I'm not doing that. Can kill you in one, though. Select cards to discard. That can go. We might need that. I'll get rid of the bug for now. Horrify. Draw 2, discard 1, exhaust. Let's see what we can get. Fearless, cool. I also have an enchant weapon, so yeah, I could kill, actually. I could kill. So, since I have Fearless and I have enchant weapon, I can kill with this. So, aim for the heart. Okay, yeah, this went way better this time. Alright, well, you're definitely not killing me this time, because you do 3 because I took double damage the previous time. There's no point in me just, like, running up on you. I don't think. I mean, it'll make me closer to you, but I feel like you're probably just going to move closer to me anyway. I can at least get in, like, a better position, though. Maybe this will bait you into just attacking me. And that's not helpful, because, yeah. Come on, attack me. Don't lay an egg. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. You're beautiful. Alright, we win. Oh my god, it's been 37 minutes already? Jeez, this game... The time moves fast, alright? Time moves very, very quickly when playing. Ooh. God, there's so many, like, secrets and stuff hanging out in these areas. I feel like I need to visit the Grove, though. I feel like that would be the smart thing to do. I have 5 HP. That's probably a difficult fight. Why is this rock levitating? These rocks make me uneasy. Yes, same. Same. Okay. But yeah, a lot of the danger here is having to, you know, make my stupid broken brain remember, like, certain attack patterns for certain enemies and stuff, because it does not give you a reminder. Okay, so... Sure, let's head over here. Make sure we avoid that combat, because I just want to go into the cave. Thank you, thank you. Okay, spider. I mean, I might as well move right here. This doesn't seem like it'll be too bad. Let's see. I think this could potentially work out. Because I can do that. Nope, not what I needed. Well, I was really hoping. This would work out for me. I could still discard these two and hope that it gave me what I desire, which is one of these. Chances are I'm probably just not going to get those, though. So I actually think the better thing to do is this, and then get rid of this, and then play this. I think that spider is going to be able to hit me, But it shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, okay, just the one. But it does poison. And it can, attack move as well. Spooky. Okay, this will make me discard 2. Alright, we're playing this first. Cost, discard 2. Okay, this is not needed. Select cards to discard. Get rid of you. And quite frankly, the bug again. Because then we can do this. And this. And this. Just to make sure I kill it in one. Boom. Alright. Remove 2 poison. Thank you. Alright, that went very well, that fight. We still have you, of course, but I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble with you. Call me crazy. So, shoot you. Can't quite win. But you're going to hit me this turn, but that's fine. We can take a hit. A single hit. Bang. All right. Got some more stuff. Now, is this cave bigger than the other one? That can't have been the only fight in here, so yeah. Oh my god. Is that 2 of the elites? Oh my god, it is. Oof. 2 of them is not fun. I think I want to start over here. Damn, I was kind of hoping I drew my, my one friend. Okay. Try to attack anyone who damages it. I might be able to damage it anyway, though. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to do that. And that. Which gives me a fearless. Not that I can do much with that right now, because move over there, you'll hit me. Yeah, I was kind of hoping maybe potentially having the opportunity to get rid of one of them at the very least. But no, I think we move here. I think we move there. Actually, get right here on the wall. I'm kind of backing myself into the corner, I realize, but I'm thinking I should be able to make it out past this thing this turn. At the very least, neither of them can access me right now. Draw 2, and then discard. Okay, repression might be needed this round, so I also didn't play that. That's my first. I don't need scale shield. Question is, am I going to want to play that card? You retaliate, you both retaliate, so there's no point in me trying to do any of that. I think we do just hold this round as well, which once again, really getting myself into a potentially rough situation here. But it feels worthwhile. You weren't attacking me, right? Because I was just standing there. Yeah, you're not doing your little thing. I don't think you're in the range for it. Okay, and then we do that. So I have my bug. Oh, why did you move forward, you dumbass? Okay. Okay, well my little ladybug is dead. Spider. I almost called you a spider. Ooh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Do that. Move right here. Get rid of Scale Shield. Plucking Talons. This should do 12 damage, yeah? Yes. Because that one spawns enemies, and I don't want to deal with that. Dash through enemies, temporary propulsion. Ooh, I think I just kill here. Going to do one of those. You're going to do that, but then I'm just going to stab you in the butt. Hey! Good plays, good plays. That kind of sucks. Actually. Because you're about to do a strong attack on me, and that is terribly unfortunate. Because I think I'm about to get hit by this one too. Okay, no, that one couldn't reach me. Ow. That's fine though. Just a bit of poison. 3 is more than a bit, actually, but... Draw 2, so I get a little bit of stuff back. I'm going to do it. Enchant weapon. Ugh. This is not great. Do they counter? They do. I think their counter is just doing that little thing around them, though, to be fair. So, let's move here. I'm going to aim for the heart, and I'm just going to move out of the way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, just make sure we keep them away a little. That's fine. Get rid of my dagger, because aim for the heart kills here anyway. So I'm going to use that. Remove 2 poison. That wouldn't kill, so there's no point. We do that and move over here. Alright. I do have to remember to use that active. I'm really bad at using like actives in any kind of game, quite frankly. So I am definitely going to screw that up a lot. Just be prepared for it, because it will happen. Get rid of you. And then I do have enough. Bang. Bang. I mean, I didn't even need the active here, but... Should use these death howls to craft something powerful. Yeah, I might. I want to see what this is, though. It's also a shiny right there, apparently. Teardrop. Gotcha. Okay. Good, good. One of the cards I did actually want was, did require that thing. Discard 2... Fill all energy. Suppressive barrier. Gift of nature. Fill 2 energy. Exhaust. Is pretty good. Nightmares. 1 for each card in hand. Discard 3 random. Discard a random card. Gain its cost. And then yeah, these. Frantic stabbing was what I wanted, but I need 1 more leg. Damn. Damn. Because that card, the reason I specifically bring it up is because that card paired with 1, my discard build, and 2, with the increase your strength thing that I have. Seems like it would be quite nuts.